friends, I'm Bobby. Today we have some lift for you. You'll need a set of light and heavy weights. If you don't have any, you don't have to use any. You can totally do this workout with no weights or bottled waters, whatever you have, cans, whatever you have, or again, totally body weight if you want to. All right, so all you need to do is just clear some space like normal. Exercise at your own risk, be safe. Do what you can, rest when you need to, and let's get ready. Let's warm it up, all right? We're doing the lower end body today. So, find your space.
Get ready for lift 8.
Just kind of step side to side. First up, we're going to do some warm-ups, and then we'll get into the workout. So right now, just kind of rock it back and forth. Get nice and warm. All right, so come on down. Our first stretch warm-up move is a frog squat. So we're gonna stay here, and then we're gonna lift and extend, and then drop it, and lift it. So drop it, stretching out those back legs, because we're gonna work on those legs in the upper. Stay right here. So drop it and lift it. We're about halfway there. Up next, we're gonna do some side lunges. And if you're not flexible enough, or wherever your flexibility is where you want to go. So you can just kind of stay here. Just a little, you don't have to come all the way down. We're just stretching. So you come back a little bit so you can see the statin mirror here or here. Go down, and then extend. Down, extend.
Side lunge.
All right, so side lunge. So our butt goes back and down, and our knees stay behind those toes. And we're just alternating. This will be one of our workout moves too, except we'll have the weights. So get familiar with this move, because we'll do this again. Where we're just stretching these lower legs. Lower legs. Where else are they? Stay here, stay here. And next we're going to do some forward lunges. So remember, stick that booty back and down. Watch right there. And keep the knees behind those toes. And again, if you don't want to go all the way down, you don't have to. You can stay right here. Wherever you're at. All right, come together. Forward lunge, just alternate. Here, turn. So lunge it, turn it. Take your eyes with you. Brace the core, make it nice and tight. Next we have the morning glory. So we're going to grab one of those weights, light or heavy, whichever, but we're just warming up, so 10 seconds. Do one more. All right, then grab one of those light weights. We're going to hold it here, and we're just going to hinge at the waist. Keeping that chest and those shoulders rolled back, chest lifted. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Stay here. And again, check out kind of shows that side view. Nice soft bend at the knee, but you still want to feel that stretch in the back of your legs. We're going to keep the weight in the hand, and then we're going to do a twist, torso twist. So we have about 10 seconds here. Feel the tightness in the back of my neck. One more. All right, so let's turn it.
Twist.
Pick it up the heel, the whole body, the whole upper goes the same direction. We lift that heel. Keep it going. Rotating the body. Keeping the core tight. Keep going, keep going. Next we have a side bend. We're going to keep the dumbbell in. And we're going to alternate side to side. All right, so here, just lift and reach, alternating side to side. Make sure we're getting a nice stretch there. 1 minute each, all on one side, and then we switch for the second set. It'll be all on the other side. Lower body, I recommend you do the heavier. You can always switch out if you need to. But our lower body is our largest, one of the largest muscle groups, so we can always go heavy there. All right, so let me show you what's
Example set 1. Triple sets.
your first move. It's going to be a single leg deadlift. So we're going to work everything on the right side first. So the left heel, the left foot, we tap it back, and then we're going to do a deadlift. So we're going to, let me step back. We have about 12 seconds here. Keeping that shoulders back and down, the chest lifted, we hinge at the waist, and we press out of this right heel that we're stabilizing, okay? Nice little bend. All right, join me now.
Single leg.
Remember, we have 1 minute,
Left.
so stay here. You're gonna feel the stretch in the back of that leg. And then power up in that right foot. We have a minute here. So keep this tap, the left foot is tapped down on your tippy toes. So we hinge and we power up and squeeze. Press out of that heel, the right foot there. We have a minute here. Then from here, that left leg is going to go all the way back and we're going to do a lunge. Stay here. Ooh, I feel a little something back there. I think we stretch that. I feel it. 5 seconds. All right, do one more. All right, stay set up. Left leg, go all the way back. Hold it here. And go up and down. Pressing out of that right foot, out of the heel. Lift your toes a little bit on that right foot. Just make sure all the weight is in that heel. Because when you press on that heel, you feel it in that gluteal. Haha. Stay there, stay here. Up and down. Keep the back straight. And you just drop your body up and down. Check out the mirror just to make sure. Woo. Up next we have the side lunge. So the left leg is going to be the moving one because all the work is on the right still. And then we have a break and then we're going to do the same 3 moves on the other side. And then we'll move to the upper. 10 seconds here. Woo. You ready? We got that switch coming up. All right. So come together. So now, side,
Left.
here. Stick the booty back and down. The weight goes in front. Remember, keep the nose, the knee behind the toes is what I was trying to say. And press it out. Press. Push. Push. Make sure your space is clear. We don't want you tripping over anything. Keep the chest lifted. We're about halfway there. Woo! I feel a little something, something now. But we have a rest after this. Keep it going. Push. Push. 10 seconds. Push. Push. Almost there. One more. Woo. All right, 30 seconds.
Rest.
Now we do the same moves, but on the left side. So shake that out. Woo. 15 seconds. Let me move my weights out of the way here for those side lunges. I don't want to trip. 5 seconds. Get your set up. Everything on the right, left side now. Step that right foot. Step it back. Do your tiptoe.
Romanian deadlift.
All right, let's drop it. Press. Press. Keep it going, keep it going. Press out of that heel, the left foot now. And we're tapping on the right. Hinging, keeping the chest lifted. Let me come back a little bit so that you can see in that rearview mirror. Keep it there. Shoulders are back and down. Don't round the back. Feel that stretch. Press out of that left heel. You want to feel it in that leg on the left side. It's working. 15 seconds. All right, then we're going to take that right leg back for those lunges. 5 seconds. 1 more. All right, reposition. Right leg goes back.
Right.
Drop it. Lift. Keep upright. Nice long stride back. Put your feet parallel, like our train tracks. Hip width. Nice long stride back. Drop it up and down. Woo. Remember, wiggle the toes of the left foot so that you make sure you're pressing on that heel. Because that's where you're going to feel it. That's where we're working. Stay here, stay here. We're halfway there. Keep it going. We got those side lunges next. Woo. 10 seconds. Oh, girl, I feel it. Girl, guys, whoever's watching, I feel it. All right. Side lunge. Here we go.
Side lunge.
Booties back and down. Remember, seat up far back. Keep the chest lifted. Go round. And the core tight. And press. Press. Make sure the knee stays behind that toe. And if this is too much, remember you can always drop the weight. You can use your hand to catch yourself, whichever you need to do. 20 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. 10 seconds. 5. Last one. All right, rest. So, now we're on to the upper. We have a push and pull. Our first set is going to be a push up, and then we're going to kneel to an upright row. Put on our feet down, on our knees. So have your weights. First up is going to be the push up, all right? But have your weights handy because we'll go right to the kneeling. Upright. Go head down.
Get ready for set 2.
15
Push,
seconds.
pull, superset.
We're starting with the push-up, all right? You can do knees or toes. We got 5 seconds. Whichever you're comfortable with. Knees or toes. Going with the butt down. All right, let's get ready.
Push up.
45 seconds. Push it up. Push it real good. Keep it going. Find that spot. A few inches from your hands. So look out. Keep you focused. And remember, knees or toes, whichever you're at. Have a nice wide grip, okay? Keep it going. We turn sideways just so that you can see a little bit. Stay there. And remember, you can go on your toes if you need to. 5 seconds. All right. Last one. All right. So from here,
Right row.
heavy or light, whichever. You can play with this. Keep the core tight. Stand nice and tall. Lead with the elbows. And keep the weights close to the body. Drive it up there. Keep it going. We have a rest after this. And we're going to do these again. So if you can go heavier, or if you need to switch out, you can do that on the second round, which I might do on the second round. You do you. 10 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. Remember, stay up tall. 1 more. That's it. All right, rest. All right, let me show you the next move. So it's a underhand row. Now this one we can go a little bit heavier because we're working our back. So nice soft bend in the knees, hinging at the waist, shoulders are back and down. We're pulling in. Underhand grip. So our palms are facing out and pull it in. You want to squeeze those shoulder blades. We want our back nice and straight though, okay? So you can go heavier on this. And again, you can always drop them. All right. So pull it. Pull. Pull. Nice and controlled. Brace the core, make it tight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pinch them. Keep that chest lifted. We got 25 seconds left. Next move. It might be a little harder to go with the heavier, so I might switch out on it. We're keeping the same grip, but we're doing overhead. And just have an awkward move. Upper position, so it feels a little awkward. All right, 5 seconds. Keep it going. All right, so here, we go up and down. So keep the weights under your head, okay? Press it. And the palms are facing you. Brace the core when you lift up overhead. Make it tight. Bring it straight up and down. Again, switch out weights if you need to. If it feels too heavy. But keep that core tight. Stay here. Keep it going. I feel that in the biceps. A lot. That's it. Rest. Rest.
Rest.
All right, we have 25 seconds. We're gonna do those sets again, okay? So we start off with a push-up. So this time around, if you went on your knees, try a few on your toes. If you widen the stance, it helps with the stability a little bit more. So it makes it a little easier. So come on down. 5 seconds. So widen the stance. Just try a couple on our toes. Nice wide. Here we go. Push it.
Push up.
And do what you can. You can only get one on your toes in. That's more than what you did the last round. So that's still moving forward. Keep it going. Now I'm going to drop. And you can come back and forth. You can rest on your knees. Whatever you're doing, as long as you're still moving. Keep it going. Oh, turn a little sideways. Keep it going, keep it going. And next we're going to do that kneeling upright row. Keep it there, 5 seconds. All right, I have time. All right.
Kneeling upright row.
So I'm going to go with the heavier ones. Lift. Lead with those elbows. Drive it up and keep the weight close to the body. And stay up nice and tall. Lead. Weight close to the body. The core is tight. 20 seconds in. Keep it going. We have a break after this. We'll repeat the rows. Keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds. Woo! I'm feeling something now. One more. All right, break. All right, so we're back to the underhand and then the overhead, okay? So it's a pull and then push. All right? So adjust your weights accordingly. Whatever you need to do. We got 15 seconds. If you can go heavier, go heavier. So make sure you keep the form. All right, get ready, 5 seconds. Nice soft bend, shoulders back and down, and pull it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stay here, stay here. Squeeze and hold it for just a second. Pull, pull, pull it. Keep going, keep going. Pull, pull. Remember, you can still see in the mirror here. You need that side view option. Pull. 15 seconds. And again, you can always drop your weights if it's too much at all. You do you. One more. All right, lift it up. Right here.
Underhand shoulder press.
Right here. Push it. Push it up and over. Push. Push. Make sure those palms are facing you. And you can see my knuckles. I should be able to see your knuckles if we were in front of each other. Push it. Push. Keep it under your head. Nice and steady. Keep the core tight. We have 10 seconds. Then we have a break. Keep going. 5 seconds. Almost there. Last one. All right, break. Break.
Rest.
All right, so we're done with the weights. Now we're moving on to the core. So let's talk about the core. All you need is one light or one heavy, whichever you want. So one weight. So we're gonna do 1 and 1. We're gonna count up on the first round, and then we'll count. We're gonna build on the first set, and then we'll come down on the second round. So it's an L core. So we start here.
Get ready for core.
Move number 1 is we lift, creating that L, and then we lift the leg and drop it, control, and then we do 2 lifts, and then 2 lifts to the legs, all right? So stay here. All right, so 1 and 1. So 1 lift, then lift the legs for 1. Control it going down. Now we lift for 2. 1, 2. Now lift the legs for 2. 1. Control it. Pull your belly button into the lower back, into the ground. Now 3. 3 lift up. We got the point now, right? And that second round, we're going to count it down. All right, leg lifts for 3. Drop it, nice and control. 2. 1 more. All right, let's lift for 4. We're on 4 now. Lift it. 3. 2. 1. All right. Drop the legs for 4. 4. Lift. Don't let them come all the way down. 3. 2. 1. All right. Now we're on 5. Lift. We're about halfway there. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right. Drop for 5. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 30 seconds in. See what we can get. 2. We're going for 6. 3. 4. 5. 6. All right, let's drop it. 6. Lower back is flat. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Rest.
All right, we rest. 30 seconds. Now we'll reverse it. We start off with the 6, and then we take it down. Woo! Make sure that core is tight. Tilt those hips, draw that belly button in so that your lower back is flat to the ground. Sometimes if your weak back is weak, it's kind of hard to maintain. You might feel a little pain, but that's just working your muscles there. All right, here we go. Round 2. This is it.
Crunch. Throw down.
We start with 6. Lift it. 6. 5. 4. Holy moly. 3. 2. 1. Lift those legs and drop them for 6. Lower and control it. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 5. Here we go. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right. Let's drop. 5. 4. Holy moly. 3. 2. 1. 4. Lift it. 4. 3. 2. 1. Drop legs. 4. Holy moly. 3. 2. 1. We're on 3. Oh my gosh. 3. Oh, I feel it. 2. 1. It's definitely in hard now. Drop it for 3. 3. 2. 1. We're on 2. Woo. Drop it. 2. 1. 1 and 1. Go. But we still got time left, so we do 1 and 1. Drop it. Lift it. Last time. Oh my gosh. We're done.
Rest.
Holy moly. We're done, people. Woo! Let's cool down. All right. Come into child's pose. Sink your hips back and down. Extend the fingertips. Hold it here. Open the hips. Sit it back and down. Extend those fingertips. Stretch it out. All right, bring your hips forward and lift. Lift. Open that chest, open the core. Stick it back and down again. Bring it through. Lift it. Mini cobra here. Oh my gosh. That feels so good. Take it back. 1 more. Lift it through. All right, let's do a pigeon. Bring your right leg forward. Stack the hips. Get a nice stretch right here. Sit down in it. Extend that back leg all the way back. Hold it here. Hold it, hold it. All right, bring the back leg and stretch it over. Stretch out those obliques. All right, let's switch sides. Right leg forward. Pigeon, stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Sit down into it. All right, bend the back leg. Lift it over. Feels so good. All right. Let's bring it up. Cross stretch, towards your legs. Move it here, stay nice and tall. Put it behind. Lean forward. All right, let's switch sides. Left. Turn the hips together. Put it behind. Reach over. Grab the balance. All right, lean forward. Grab your toes. Kind of stretch. Get a little backside stretch in there. Feels so good. All right, open the legs nice and wide. All right, right hand, touch it down. Lift the left. Rotate, kind of stack the shoulders there. Switch hands. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Rotate that upper body. All right, grab your elbows. Just kind of hang here. Let it all hang a little bit. Put that left over the right. Pull the shoulders in. Put the right over the left. All right, bring your feet together. Nice big inhale up. We did it. And exhale. One more time. And fold. Relax it. Draw the belly button in a little bit. All right, roll it up. High five. You guys have a great day, great evening, whatever time of the day it is for you. Again, I'm Bobby, and thanks for coming. Bye, guys.